Are you over 65? Then what you do tonight may determine how sharp your brain stays tomorrow. You might think that once the day is done and you're ready to rest, your health is safe. But for seniors over 65, what happens in the last few hours of the day may silently determine the future of your brain. Stroke, memory loss, confusion, slower thinking, trouble sleeping. These aren't just signs of aging. They're often the result of small, repeated mistakes made every night. Doctors now believe that up to 70% of age-related brain decline can be delayed or even prevented by changing just a few things in your evening routine. In this video, we'll uncover the 3 most dangerous evening habits that silently damage brain function, increase the risk of stroke, and speed up memory loss in people over 65. And the worst part? These are things most people do without thinking, every single night. The number 1 evening mistake? Almost every senior does it, and it silently blocks deep brain repair while you sleep. If you saw our last video about the morning habit that skyrockets stroke risk, you already know how fragile the body is in those early hours. But what you may not realize is that your brain's most important healing window is at night. And that means your evening routine could be either your strongest shield or your greatest threat. So stay with us. This video could make the difference between mental decline and staying sharp well into your 80s and beyond. Evening mistake number 3. Eating too late or having heavy dinners. You finish dinner around 8, maybe even closer to 9. You snack while watching TV. A bowl of ice cream, a cookie, some chips, and then head to bed around 10 or 11. Sound familiar? This common evening routine is one of the most dangerous patterns for your brain after 65. Why? Because your brain cleans itself at night, but it can't do that properly if your body is still busy digesting food. Here's what happens. Eating late activates your sympathetic nervous system, the same fight-or-flight system that's supposed to be resting at night. Your body shifts energy toward digestion, not repair. Blood sugar spikes, which disrupt sleep and brain oxygenation. And your liver, which plays a critical role in detoxifying the brain, is overloaded, working through food instead of cleaning brain waste. The result? Poor deep sleep, higher inflammation in the brain, increased risk of stroke, dementia, and cognitive decline. One study published in Nutrients found that seniors who eat their last meal within 2 hours of bedtime experience significantly higher nighttime blood pressure, reduced melatonin production, and lower sleep quality, all of which correlate directly with brain aging. So what should you do? Eat your last meal at least 3 hours before bed. Keep dinners light, baked fish, steamed vegetables, soups, and small portions. Avoid high-sugar, high-fat snacks late at night. If you're hungry close to bedtime, try a few soaked walnuts, a piece of kiwi, or chamomile tea, all shown to promote calm sleep and brain recovery. This isn't just about sleep, it's about giving your brain the space and quiet it needs to repair damaged neurons, flush out amyloid plaques, and restore your memory and focus. Late-night eating steals that opportunity away, night after night, silently accelerating aging in your brain. Evening mistake number 2. Using screens right before bed. It's become a habit. You finish dinner, get comfortable, and turn on the TV. Or maybe you scroll through your phone in bed, check emails, watch a few videos, or read articles online. You tell yourself, I'm just relaxing. But your brain doesn't see it that way. For seniors, exposing your eyes and brain to screens at night is like asking your nervous system to stay alert when it's supposed to shut down. And the consequences go far beyond just poor sleep. Let's break down what happens. Your phone, tablet, or TV emits blue light, which mimics sunlight. Blue light suppresses the production of melatonin, the hormone that signals your brain it's time to sleep. Your circadian rhythm gets disrupted, meaning your brain doesn't know when to rest or repair. Stress hormones like cortisol remain elevated, keeping your body in daytime mode even as you lie in bed. But here's the real danger. When melatonin is suppressed and sleep cycles are disrupted, the brain can't enter deep sleep, the phase where it performs its nightly maintenance. Flushing out beta amyloid, the protein linked to Alzheimer's. Repairing neuronal connections damaged by stress or aging. Rebalancing neurotransmitters essential for memory, focus, and mood. Seniors who regularly use screens within an hour of bedtime have been shown to experience delayed sleep onset, taking longer to fall asleep. Poor sleep quality. increased risk of cognitive decline, and even higher stroke risk due to late-night blood pressure spikes. A study published in the Journal of Sleep Research found that individuals over 65 who were exposed to screens before bed had a 42% higher likelihood of experiencing mild cognitive impairment within just 2 years. What's the solution? You don't have to eliminate screens completely, just respect the hour before bed as sacred brain time. Here's what works. No screens at least 60 to 90 minutes before bedtime. Replace TV or phone time with reading a physical book, listening to calming music or nature sounds, stretching or light yoga, journaling or gratitude writing. If you must use a screen, enable blue light filters or wear blue blocking glasses. Dim your lights gradually as bedtime approaches, signaling your body that rest is near. By doing this, you allow your brain to naturally begin its wind-down process. You restore your melatonin production, support your memory consolidation, and give your brain the quiet night it needs to heal and rebuild. Don't let artificial light steal your natural brilliance. Evening mistake number 1. Sleeping in the wrong position. You've eaten early. You've stayed off screens. You're ready to sleep. But there's one last mistake that most seniors make every night, without even realizing it. And it's not what you do while awake. It's how you lie down to sleep. Doctors now understand that your sleeping position can make or break your brain's ability to clean itself overnight. This process is controlled by something called the glymphatic system, a powerful waste removal network that activates only during deep sleep. Think of it as your brain's nighttime janitor. And here's the shocking part. This system only works optimally when you sleep in the correct position. Sleep the wrong way, and your brain can't clean itself properly. So what's the wrong way to sleep? For most people, it's sleeping on your back or on your stomach. When you lie flat on your back, your tongue and jaw can fall backward, partially blocking your airway. You're more likely to snore or experience sleep apnea. Blood flow to certain parts of the brain may be reduced, and the glymphatic system slows down significantly. Sleeping on your stomach is even worse. It strains your neck and spine. It compresses arteries that feed the brain, and it limits lymphatic and cerebrospinal fluid drainage. Both positions increase your risk of poor brain detoxification, which over time leads to accumulation of beta-amyloid and tau proteins, memory problems and brain fog, higher risk of stroke, dementia, and even Parkinson's disease. A study published in the Journal of Neuroscience showed that people who sleep on their side, particularly the left side, have a better functioning glymphatic system and significantly lower accumulation of harmful brain waste, especially as they age. So what's the best sleeping position? Doctors and neurologists agree. The safest, most brain-supportive way to sleep is on your left side. Why left side? It improves blood and lymph flow from the brain. It reduces acid reflux and improves digestion. It enhances circulation through the jugular veins, allowing the brain to drain toxins more effectively. It's easier on the heart and lungs, especially in older adults. If left-side sleeping is uncomfortable at first, try placing a pillow between your knees, using a body pillow for support, slightly elevating your head with a pillow to avoid neck strain. Even sleeping on your right side is better than back or stomach. But the left side reigns supreme when it comes to brain protection. And remember, your body spends 6 to 9 hours in whatever position you choose. That's up to a third of your life. Don't waste that time in a posture that harms you. Final summary: your evenings can heal your brain or slowly destroy it. If you're over 65, every hour of your day matters, but the evening hours are sacred. They set the stage for how your brain will function tomorrow, next week, and even next year. Let's recap the 3 most dangerous evening mistakes that seniors make. Eating too late or having heavy dinners disrupts sleep, overloads digestion, and blocks brain repair. Using screens before bed suppresses melatonin, disrupts deep sleep, increases brain inflammation. Sleeping in the wrong position shuts down the glymphatic system, leading to toxic buildup in the brain. None of these habits feel dangerous in the moment. That's what makes them so deceptive. They are silent. They are repeated daily. And they add up. But the good news? They're easy to reverse. Your brain healing night routine, recommended for seniors over 65. 6 to 7 p.m., light, nutritious dinner, fish, steamed veggies, soup, small carbs. 7:30 to 8 p.m., movement, walk around the house, stretch, or do gentle yoga. 8 to 8:30 p.m., shut down all screens. Switch to dim lighting or candlelight. 8:30 to 9 p.m., calming ritual, herbal tea, journaling, prayer, light reading. 9 to 9:15 p.m., gentle stretches, gratitude list, prepare room for sleep. 9:15 p.m., lie down on your left side, supported with pillows. 9:30 p.m., lights off. Let your brain detox, heal, and rebuild. Make this your routine for the next 7 nights and feel the difference. Clearer thoughts, deeper sleep, more energy in the morning. You are not too old. You are not too late. Your brain is still listening, waiting for the chance to recover. It needs rest. It needs support. It needs habits that help it do what it was designed to do: heal. And that healing starts tonight. If this video helped you, please tap the like button, share it with a friend who might need it, and subscribe to The Elder Way so you never miss another life-saving health update. Stay sharp, stay strong, and give your brain the peaceful nights it deserves.